From overdoses to crime, heroin is plaguing community after community on both sides of the river.
Ohio's Attorney General says 5 people die every day from a drug overdose. And in northern Kentucky, heroin abuse is skyrocketing. 9 on Your Side's Amy Wattis is live in Independence with how a church in Independence is trying to scare people away from drugs. Amy?
Well, Carol, Nicholson Christian Church here in Independence is essentially bringing to life an issue that's plaguing the area. For people battling alcohol and drug addiction, this haunted house that you're about to see is really no nightmare, it's real life.
Get on the ground! On the ground! Head behind your head!
Although reenacted, it's a sound all too familiar in northern Kentucky. Drugs, particularly heroin, have crept into this community with no signs of going away. So the members of Nicholson Christian Church decided to do something about it. They created a series of dramatic presentations. In the Drug House Odyssey, visitors walk from scene to scene and see firsthand the effects of drugs and alcohol.
These situations happen, and it is very realistic, and you don't get to experience them very well firsthand, and so while there is some theatrics to it, it is going to be very realistic.
In order to accurately depict the impact of these drugs, directors reached out to police and EMTs, the first responders of this deadly epidemic.
And just the timing of this area with the heroin problem, and we're kind of the hub of what's going on, unfortunately, here in northern Kentucky. So especially we've seen town hall meetings being well attended and the issues get a lot more awareness, so we wanted to speak the language of the community and really meet that need.
Organizers also reached out to members of the community for support.
A lot of local businesses have stepped up and they were eager to be a part of this because they know and they see the issue that's going on, and they want to be a part of the positive change and the message that we're putting out.
Various resources will not only be on hand to show the downside of the abuse, but to offer hope for this hurting community in the form of treatment. And this event begins tonight. It runs through Friday night. It starts at 6:30 and ends at 9 o'clock. It's free to the public, but due to the nature of this event, children under 10 are not allowed. Amy Wattis, 9 on Your Side, live from Independence.